just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Right.
The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
Go ahead.
Here's 2nd and 9. Tua gonna throw. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
All right, fellas, listen up. Turbo 1, high.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to, gets there and keeps the drive alive.
Turbo 2. Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, high. Ready.
Tua gives it to Mostert. He's beyond midfield to the 45. The speed on display. He's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. Second down and 8. of the shotgun. Levis. Open man, he's got Boyd. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. On play action, here's Levis. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20. First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Levis. That's to the former Jaguar and Falcon, Calvin Ridley. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they are unable to add on the point after. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, get set. Out.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
All right, come on.
A play fake. Now 2 at a throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll begin with a zone read.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Like 13, like 13. Hey, let's go.
Hopkins sent in motion. Running here, it's Pollard. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Throwing on second down, Levis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Here we go.
They'll go. Here's Levis. This is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. In motion, it's Waddle. Back to throw is Tua. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Tua now on third down. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Tua now on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Sure. Watch it, Oscar.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Again, it's Tua. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
All right,
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins extend their lead to 10-6.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Again, it's Pollard. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to take this all the way home. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Folk's extra point is good. And the Titans go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
44. Ready. Hut.
Off play action. It's Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
East right, snarl. Yeah, ready. Hut.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick-6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick-6.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
32 Stinger. Go ahead. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. A gain of 11 there, and a 1st down.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
21 TX.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. In motion, it's Waddle. Play action. Tagovailoa sending it deep for Waddle. And he's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
20 TX.
Hill brought in motion. Now Tagovailoa on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. He's looking for Devon Ncaa coming out of the backfield. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Levis to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On 1st down, Levis. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Tyler Boyd was the intended target for that one. And it'll be 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Folk's kick is good. And the Titans going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready. Hey, turbo one. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll get this out quickly to Hill. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They give to Pollard on the option. Now a 3rd and 2. Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. But the mark says first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Pollard with a nice first down run, and the Memphis native returns to Tennessee after an impressive 5-year stint with the Cowboys. He's coming off 2 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and he should be a huge part of the solution and part of filling the hole left by Derrick Henry.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. On the handoff, Pollard. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Levis to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Pollard. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Again, they try Pollard. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up. Off the play fake. It's Levis. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Zone will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
The motion man is Boyd. Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes.
To the goal line and in. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tennessee. Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for 2. Levis with a give to Spears. And he'll go down, back at the 4. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
They're right here.
Hill brought in motion. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this.
Ready.
In motion, it's Waddle. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans will take over here just past the 30.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions. And they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
And he'll get about 5. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
54.
They go play action with Levis. Now a deep ball here for Ridley. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will go all the way. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Braxton Berrios to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Go ahead. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready, set?
Now a first down throw for Ncaa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Ncaa. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down.
And he will score again. Tony Pollard, touchdown Tennessee. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
A play fake. Now Ncaa to throw. Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Turbo 3, kick.
Now faking the give. To the left side in the hands of Hill. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those 2 things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready.
Hill brought in motion.
Set.
3rd and long. Here's Ncaa. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is hot. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will get just a bit closer. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Like 24.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Levis. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
From the gun, on third down, here's Levis. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
He'll try the left side with Pollard. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Like 13, like 13.
A give to Pollard running right. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd and 2.
Like 24, Linda. Like 42.
Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.